Okay, so we had some issues with OBS, but apparently the solution was simply to run OBS as an administrator. Really, it just works. Weird how that was the solution, but it was. Alright. Any case, we're going to start a new game. We're going to try to go through the entire trilogy. Just obviously not in one night. I'm not going to do that. Eventually over time, though. I asked some friends, some servers, and we're going with a baseline for a shepherd of certain traits that I asked for. So
please log in to access your profile.
This should be fun. And also, please let me know if you spot any issues with the stream, and I will try to fix that if I can fix that.
Please reconstruct profile.
So, another thing that I'm going to be doing with this stream is that Twitch chat gets to help decide major story decisions within the game itself.
Confirm psychological profile.
And we are going to do Soul Survivor, just because I like Soul Survivor. One of the options that I gave my friends to pick from was what class, and they chose Sentinel.
Confirm facial identification.
We're gonna mess with facial for just a bit. You know, I gotta say, it's been absolutely forever since I last went through a Mass Effect game, let alone its character creator, so let's hope this doesn't end in a slight disaster, you know? I gotta say, you can really tell and see the age in this game. Like, it very obviously shows. Also, not gonna lie, I kind of just want to change up a couple of things. Not the whole character, because we're gonna be here for a long time if that is the case. So, color. Yeah, this game just did not age great. I mean, graphics-wise for this specific thing, but the story's good. I can't wait for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 where Shepard actually looks good. Oh yeah, before I continue too far, I also asked another bunch of friends, and they're saying that I should go with Renegade, so we're going to be an ass to quite a few people. Pretty cutthroat. Oh, can't go wrong with the standard hair, to be honest. Let's see, we really don't need eyeshadow because it's weird, you know, being a soldier and wearing makeup on the field, but I suppose a little eyeliner does, or eyeshadow around the eyes does help here.
Profile reconstruction complete.
All right. Okay, Asami, that's just rude, okay?
Identification confirmed.
But yeah, accepted. Oh yeah, so if I
Well,
suddenly
what about
make a
Shepard?
comment, it's
Earthborn,
definitely
but
because
no
Twitch
record
chat
of
is
her
talking
family.
to me. I have no idea
That's
how
a good one.
to
She was raised in
do
the
a
streets. Learn to
Twitch
look out for
stream
herself.
overlay, but we'll figure
She
that out
saw
until
a
next
whole
time.
unit die on a
And
cruise.
how would I know
She
it's
could have
you?
some
Well,
serious emotional scars.
you kind of make it obvious with your
Every soldier
name.
has scars.
No offense.
Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Like your name is a dead giveaway. Yeah, but how many more do I know who would use that name? So of course it's you.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating a transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass
Yeah,
and
but
destination.
I'm pretty sure they would use other
Relay
names.
is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Also, I'm 50%
All
sure
stations secure for transit.
Zara would just use Zara.
has begun.
You know, so far the biggest downside with Mass Effect 1 is if you want to do everything you possibly can in a single playthrough, it's actually a slog. While also being the fastest Mass Effect game to complete if you literally ignore everything. It's just amazing how that works out.
All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard.
Now remember,
We
this
don't go
is
anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... what do we
just
Joker,
a shakedown
status
mission.
report.
Nothing
Just cleared the mass relay,
wrong
Captain.
is
Stealth
going
systems
to
engaged.
happen.
Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, so we're going
You probably don't want to keep the captain
to...
waiting.
You know what? It's actually probably a good idea if I figure out what the controls are. It's been... Ooh, it's been a long while since I've played this game, which was on the 360, not computer. So this is going to be interesting, making sure I remember the hotkeys. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Okay. So, we're gonna talk to
The
Joker.
Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Ooh. I actually forgot that movement in this game, at least in the first, I forget about the other two games, is, it's actually a little crusty. So expect some crust. This game is from 2008, so it's going to show.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to
Also,
cause
this is
any
going to be
trouble.
my hot
Admit
take,
something's odd
but
about this mission. The whole crew
while
feels it.
both the voices for male Shep and fem Shep
You think
do a
the
good
Alliance
job,
brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do
Fem
is
Shep
test
here
out the stealth
is
system, why is Captain
the
Anderson
better
in
actor.
charge? And then there's Nihilus.
That's not up for
Spectres are
debate.
elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Well, they're sending a Tyrion Spectre because we're humans. We don't have a Spectre yet. Also, that would be kind of biased.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology.
You're right, that's not
Normandy's the only ship
controversial,
with this
but
prototype drive.
it's still going to be my
Why are we
hottest
fully
take
staffed?
for the
A
evening.
skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. pretty obvious this Shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this Shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I don't know, I think it's just called training, you know? Don't question your, superior officer. Or do.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I'm not here to make your decisions.
My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
And plus he's a Spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe Shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
You know, just do your job.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
There's a Spectre here. That's, what we need to know is on a very need-to-know basis. And do I need to know? We'll find out. Oh, can't go there.
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from us.
Chakwas. Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah, I'm going to side with the doctor on this. Like, don't go out seeking action just for the sake of action. That's how you're going to get killed.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him.
Yeah, so, fun fact about the First Contact War
down an
for
entire enemy platoon all by himself.
everyone who has not watched or played this game before is that
what do you know
First
about the
Contact War
Only
is
what
when
I've heard. Spectre agents
humanity
work directly
discovered
for
the
Citadel
master
Council.
relays.
They usually work
They
alone
used
or in
it.
small groups.
The
Spectres
Turians
don't have
spotted
any
our
official
scouts
power.
and were like, hey,
Basically, they're a shadow
who are these
organization
people?
with a
We'll
mandate
give them
to
a
preserve
warning
and
shot.
protect galactic
Turians fire a warning
Protect it
shot.
at any cost.
And
Don't
then
forget that part.
humans are like,
Spectres operate above the law.
well, I'll shoot back. And that's how it works.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races.
Started
like the
because a warning
We've been trying to
shot
get a
and
human
humans were
accepted
like,
into their ranks for years
yeah, I
now.
don't like that.
So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
yeah, so the
Those
goal of
C-sec
tonight
ones
is
wouldn't
I'm
stand
going
a
to
chance.
try to at least get
Spectres
through
worth 20
Eden
ordinary
Prime,
soldiers.
maybe
Spectres
some of
police
the
themselves.
Citadel
Agent goes rogue,
stuff,
They send another agent to take
and
them down.
we will
That's
go
Spectre justice.
from
The Corporal's confusing
there.
romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
It's just another
Do
mission.
your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, man.
Oh my
I'm
god,
not gonna
that's
screw this
right.
up.
Yeah, we have a character named Jenkins. You all know how that's going to end up. If you have someone named Jenkins,
Only what I've heard.
odds are
Spectre
he's not
agents
going
work
to
directly
live.
for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Oh, by the way, I'm going through this dialogue
Why
again
don't we
just
have
so I
any of our
can
own
get
people
to
in there?
another kind of
Spectres
dialogue
usually
that I
come
have
from the
not done
council
yet.
races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
Show some respect, Jenkins.
50 Marines died there, Jenkins.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
No, that'll be all
Captain's waiting
actually.
for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Now it's time to talk to Nihilus. Somehow Turians
Commander Shepard,
ended up
I was
being
hoping you'd
raw
get here
sex
first.
appeal
Give
to
us a chance to talk.
a good portion of the
Captain
fan
said he'd
base.
meet me here.
How it
He's on his
works,
way.
no idea.
I'm interested in this world
Maybe it's
we're
a
going
scaly
to.
thing.
Eden
Maybe it's a
Prime.
furry thing.
I've heard
Maybe
it's quite
because they're
beautiful.
aliens.
They say it's a paradise.
And Eden
Yes,
Prime is a paradise.
Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Yep, I'm a commander.
A research team
I
on
should
Eden Prime
know.
unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based
Yeah,
on
so
Prothean technology.
Protheans are a long
The last time
extinct
humanity made a discovery was
civilization.
this. It jumped our technology
Wiped
forward
out.
200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing
Okay,
that
actually
beacon
that's
will
fair.
improve relations with the Council.
I agree
Plus,
with
we
every
need their
point
scientific
that
expertise. They know more
Nihilus
about the
just said
Protheans
there.
than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants
Considering first contact and
he's here to evaluate you.
we just entered the galactic scene and we're already demanding a spot on the Citadel Council, the intergalactic face of the galaxy.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
That's equality, folks.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
And yet we can't make our own tech. I mean, we can, but like, we have to use others through it. Like, I don't know, what would happen if a major story event happened?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime
Foreshadow,
before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new
good
worlds.
thing this is only a shakedown run, am I right?
It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Eden Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Eden Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a
So
major conflict with
the Terminus systems, for those
have to keep this low key.
Unaware of it, is basically essentially the frontier, or rather the Eden Traverse is the frontier, and then the Terminus system is where all the pirates, exiles, and whoever known else once in Citadel space ends up living in, and it's basically half the galaxy, considering Citadel space makes up the other half. Oh, 1 second. Phone unplugged, and I sort of need this phone to look at chat, so give me a second. But anyway, we all know that nothing wrong is going to happen here, right? Right?
Just give the word, Captain.
I'm glad to get your
Should be getting
vote
close
of
to-
confidence.
Captain, we got a problem.
I spoke
What's
too
wrong,
soon.
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Well, it's now no longer a shakedown run.
Engaging stealth systems.
Remember, never speak too soon.
Somebody
Only well
was doing
soon.
some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a
You
secondary
know, the worst
objective.
part about being
The
a
beacon's your
Sentinel
top
right now
priority.
is
Approaching drop point 1.
until we reach Mass Effect 2,
You're coming with us?
we basically
I move
only
faster
have
on
a
my
pistol, which is great.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and
But
able,
I
sir.
do
The mission's
as
yours now, Shepard. Good
I
luck.
do when I ask people,
We are approaching drop point 2.
and I give them options. So be careful with giving people options. You know,
This place got hit hard.
the film grain really adds some of the nostalgia, adds some of that gritty space opera. And despite the gunshots in the background, that is actually a great view. Sure, there's violence that way. I see Geth pulse weapons in the background. Geth, can I talk tonight? I don't know. But anyway, let's just take this view in. Come on, everyone, let's just crowd around. That's nice. Okay. Let's do some exploring.
Gas bags.
Come on, Kaiden. You're falling behind.
Oh God, what happened here?
So we're going to do something fun.
Damn!
They're like balloons. Also, I'm pretty sure this counts as animal cruelty. That's rough. But considering in later games, we have look, just because you played KOTOR 1 doesn't mean this is Karth. His name is Kaiden in this game, okay? Kaiden, not Karth. But he can be Kaiden Karth Alenko. There. We compromised. Oh, I don't even know how to pop up the weapon wheel. You know what? Wait, like Scorch? Are you saying Scorch as in a Titanfall 2 mech called Scorch? Oh, okay. Well, that's why you don't name your kids Jenkins. Or that's why you don't have the name of Jenkins, because
Area secured.
you just die. Honestly, I think this is just a... Oh, God, I can't believe you're a total Jenkins. I'm disappointed. You said you wanted to see action. Well, we saw action. And now you're dead.
Ripped right through his shields.
Actually, important question. If you have the name of Jenkins and you have a red shirt, does that cancel each other out?
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
I think it's because Jenkins is a total meme because of Leroy Jenkins, so... Oh, spontaneous combustion? That's rough, buddy. R.I.P. So, right. Oh. Intimidate. We definitely need to increase that because we don't even have a pistol skill. We just have Sentinel, which is the closest we'll get to improving our pistol skills. It's not great. I'll fully admit. Wait. Okay. For a moment, I thought your Sentinel was better, and I was not having that at all. Not at all. Kaiden. Okay, so... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We're being shot at. Okay, we're good. Oh, hey, I found out how to swap it. Okay, that's cool. Swap to a pistol, Kaiden. You're better with those.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try
Look,
to
I asked my friends, and they said Sentinel, so that's why I'm going with Sentinel. I will agree that Sentinel in Mass Effect 1, not great. They're at such a high difficulty curve, but that's why Pinnacle Station, when I had the 360 version and all that, I would just kill a million things with the assault rifle, and then I unlocked the assault rifle stuff, and then when I made a Sentinel, I just gave them an assault rifle proficiency. But yeah, not great. Not great. Mass Effect 2 is when they become nice. Mass Effect 3, better. I will say, Vanguard is fun. Very high risk, high reward.
Smells like smoke.
But fun. Biotic charge there, a Nova here. Sir, I think you have a hole in your chest. Look, I played Vanguard back in the day, and Biotic Charge Nova was my go-to move on oh my god, Kaiden. Oh my god. Get in cover.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Look at your health. You can wait.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the
Never
212.
mind.
You the one in charge here, ma'am?
But yeah, Vanguard was also another go-to that I had for the multiplayer for Mass Effect 3.
I need a status report, now.
Especially with the
We were patrolling
Krogan
the perimeter
Vanguard,
when the
which was
attack hit.
just...
We tried to
it
get
was
off a distress
absolutely
call.
stupid.
They
It
cut
was
off
so
our
good.
communications. I've been fighting for
Doesn't
my life
die.
ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them.
You just
I'll
left the
say
rest
that.
of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with
Yeah,
you, ma'am.
Ashley,
The
you
Geth
stay here.
slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
I suppose.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow them.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming.
Geth
created
are
by the
pretty
Quarians a
cool,
few
I will
centuries
say.
ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor,
Fun
but ended
concept
up turning on the Quarians and drove
in
them
the
into
sense
exile.
that Geth are not AIs.
Well, after that, they
They're
just kinda
virtual
disappeared behind the Perseus
intelligence.
Veil.
And
Nobody's
the more
really heard
Geth
anything
there are
since.
near each other, the smarter they get.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and
So
expand
it's,
the
so
colony.
it's a pretty fun
A few weeks ago, they
concept.
unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
You know, I'm thinking the scientists might also be dead. So,
What happened to the researchers?
you
at
win
the
some,
dig
you
site?
lose some.
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon
we
itself,
lost
but I
scientists.
heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific
'Cause,
discovery
you know,
of the century.
They're like saying, oh, biggest scientific discovery of the century. And it's like,
Describe what happened leading up
that's
to the
rough,
attack.
yeah.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
You
Seemed
win
like a
some
routine
by
patrol
discovering
until the Geth hit us.
scientific
Never knew they were coming.
victories. You lose some by losing the scientists.
Move out!
So yeah, let's go. Oh. Look, sometimes you have to speak down to me. It's... Sometimes I'm dumb. Oh, that's rough. Oh my god, he equipped the pistol. I have a pistol. I don't want your pistol. Okay, Ashley. Okay. Look. Wait, you didn't even give me a pistol, Ashley. You gave me an assault rifle. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, no, let's go back. There we go. Now let's open up this stuff.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Hammerhead, chemical, not bad. Light armor, scorpion, which is now mine. Let's see, then there you go. Let's go to equipment, and I'm going to equip that scorpion armor. Not great, I will be honest, but it's something. We'll equip the hammerhead, and then we're going to equip chemical rounds. You know, actually, I'm pretty sure we're slightly committing war crimes. Also, I'm glad that Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 simplified the equipment system while still making it really good. Yeah, get an armor. Okay. How do I... Ah, okay, I have to use the right mouse button to move. Yeah, but chemical weapons, I think that's peaking with war crimes. Let's see. Boom. Okay, look. You see that? The chemical weapon turned them into goo. I don't need to tell you that that's a war crime. Okay, also to be fair, I suppose Geth aren't people. That's factual.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
Oh hey, we said the same thing.
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramp.
And the only reason why I say they're not people is because
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small
they're not even AIs.
I want to check it out.
They're virtual intelligence programs. Not even an AI. Not... It's weird. Can you only consider them a people when there's enough of them? Or after post-plot spoiler Delta? Omega. Yeah, you know what? We're going to here and we're turning off tutorials. Don't know why I kept that on. Let's go. Striker, yeah, let's transfer that. Ashley, you get the sniper rifle. There we go. Okay. Now let's go forward.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Is it... Okay, so, is it an ambush if you're expecting it?
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Okay, hold on. Are these not hotkeyed? Quick slots. Oh my god, I have to do all of this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me a second. Wait, then can I... No, okay. Okay. Let's throw them. That's what I like to see. I can't hit broadside of the barn. Okay. You saw how many times I missed, right? Oh my god, and Kaiden, get... You're dying, Kaiden. Okay, crate here. More armor, and thanks for giving me Turian armors when I don't even have a Turian with me named Garrus of Carrion, whose impeccable reach allows him to calibrate.
Security lock's engaged.
Oh my god, oh boy, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, that was actually awful with a mouse. Okay.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry.
I mean, this is a human colony, so you'd expect to see humans.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here.
Must have.
It was moved to the space.
I think that's a high possibility, actually.
Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same
Should I
coin.
help him sleep?
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Should I, help him quiet down? Or should I just let the meds help? Because one's more violent than the other.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he
Absolutely
wakes up, the
amazing.
meds will have
You
kicked
know,
in.
just absolutely amazing.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
So,
Did you
Jax,
notice a
are you
Turian
telling
in
me
the
that
area?
once we get
No,
to
I'm sorry.
Mass Effect
We
2
haven't left
that
the
I
shed
should
since the
do
attack.
every possible Renegade interruption that
Can
I
you tell
have
me
available
anything
to
about
me?
the
Oh,
beacon?
yes.
It's some type of
Okay,
data
then
module
yes.
from a galaxy-wide communications
I will
network,
do that just for
remarkably
you.
well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery
I mean, I
of
was
our
already
lifetime.
going to do
Who
that,
knows what
but
secrets are locked inside?
this just
Miraculous new
incentivizes
technologies,
it, you know?
Groundbreaking medical advances. The possibilities are endless.
Okay,
Williams,
goodbye.
take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
We're going to continue going on. Have fun with him. You don't even have items for me to take. Okay. Goodbye. Wait, did I level up? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, wait, no. Undo. There we go, because we want to get electronics. Okay. And barrier. Adrenaline boost for you. We're going to level up you for assault rifles because we only have dinky pistols. Oh no, who could that be? Is that Saren?
Nihilus.
Wow, you know, that's the ominous music that can't possibly
The council
foreshadow who this kind of character is.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Rip Nihilus. Just shot in the head.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Now that's nostalgia. Okay. Now everyone, we are going to crouch. Oh, you know what? I forgot we need to put our new power right there. Okay. We're going to do that. That. You know what? Why did I use overload on a husk? That does actually nothing. Oh my god, Kaiden. Y'all just saw this, right? Kaiden just died. Is this a sign? Kaiden, are you choosing for yourself when we get to that point in the game? I swear. Okay. You know, I don't remember this hacking code. I don't remember this hacking minigame on the 360 version. You?
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
That's going
okay.
cool.
We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that.
You know, I can't believe
if they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
that we went from navigate the maze to Simon Says. Why is it different? That's the question.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
Would it be like too easy on PC to do Simon Says? I mean, I wouldn't think so, because you still have. You know what? It might be because
What else can you tell me about
of the
ship
fact
you saw?
that.
I was too busy
Wait,
running
no,
to
no,
get
no,
a
because you
clear
can do a
look at
second hotkey.
it
That's
landed
only
over near the
for.
spaceport.
Tell them about the noise.
Yep,
Cole.
I don't
That awful
know.
Noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
I have to go.
Oh, that's the classic. We're going to be hearing that a lot more often. I have to go.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me,
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major.
Honestly,
In exchange
that's
for a cut of the
one.
profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
That's actually reminds me of
You
the
greedy
Citadel
bastard. You weren't running for your
DLC.
life. You were running to check on your
It's like,
merchandise.
No,
I have
it's
to
not
go.
like that. I just
And
knew
then
there were some packages
your
here,
squad
something we
mates are
could
like,
use. I found a
no, no.
pistol.
And then Shepard's
Figured it would
like,
come in handy if those things came back.
do I really sound like that? And
They'll
everyone's
get more
like,
use out of it than we will.
actually, yes.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before
And then
you
they
fire
just
again.
absolutely bully you
Sure, all you've got
and
is one lousy pistol.
humiliate you
No, wait. I just
by
remembered-
saying every
I
cheesy
just had it in
line
my
you
pocket.
say.
Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
Now we're being
No honor among
an
thieves.
ass, and I
That's all
like
I
it.
know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
Okay.
I have to go.
Now we're leaving. Oh, look. There's that. Twice in one dialogue. We're really on to something here. Let's see. Not gonna lie. I thought you were going to give me something better there, dude. Oh, you know what? Do I... Oh! Because I had to do that. Okay. Okay. Let's equip the combat sensor. Then... I'll be honest, I already forgot what we picked up. It's a Stinger. Okay. It's been a long day at work, everyone. Do you have anything else in here? No? Oh, holding out on me. Ooh. Krogan armor. That's literally useless at this moment. Okay. Armor. Duelist. Is that better? Oh my god. That's actually awful. Oh my god. You see this armor they give me? That's actual garbage. You know what? Kaiden's already dying, so let's just give him some reason to hate us. I'm sorry. But he decided upon himself. Then as we... Oh no. It's my boy. My lad.
It's Nihilus.
Rip. If we may have a moment of silence for our fallen boy. Okay. I'm done with that. Upgrade kit over here. I like how much of the early game that I still remember that I know where all of the little secrets are. It's a great feeling. And you know, we're going to give you radioactive rounds. It's time for War Crimes 2, Electric Boogaloo. I will say, the inventory system definitely slows you down in this game.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around
Well,
back there?
Jax, if it makes you feel
I'm
any
sorry, I was
better,
hiding
we just
from those
need to get
creatures.
some incendiary rounds, and then we
My name's
can
Powell.
truly make
I saw what happened
General
to that
Sherman
Turian.
proud.
The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax.
As we
He let his guard down.
perform
And Saren
Shepard's March to
shot him right in the back.
the sea,
Just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
and we burn Gethorgia. And yes, Gethorgia.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was
The
headed.
Astral
He
Sea.
hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your
That
friend.
is
I knew that beacon was
the
trouble.
galaxy, the
Thing's gone to hell
stars,
since we
the
found
empty
it.
void.
First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack.
No,
They
think
killed everyone.
Georgia.
Everyone. If I had
with
been behind the
Geth in
crates, I'd
there.
be dead too.
You know what? Yeah, I actually saw how you got that. It's it does actually sound like that.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. The smuggling ring.
What?
You know, you ever think since the
I mean,
Koreans used
what
Geth
does it matter
as
now? So I'm a smuggler. Who
slave
cares?
labor,
My supervisor's dead. The entire
basically,
crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
do you think Koreans ever used Geth as sex bots?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A
I'm
shipment of
sorry,
grenades
it
came
already
through last
happened to Sami.
Nobody
I'm
notices if a few small pieces go
truly
missing from
am.
the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack
That's
Eden
some
Prime? We're just a bunch of
deep lore
pawns.
for the
How was I
the
supposed to
RP
know?
site now.
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, that's sad. You know, I should have picked up more intimidation. Oh well.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending.
Oh,
the
I'll
next,
make it
those
up
Geth
to
were
you.
Swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was
Jax,
already
this is
behind
why
the crates when the attack started.
Shepard's March
Wait a
to
minute.
the sea
You
is
were
going to
hiding behind
happen,
the
and we're
crates
going to start
before the
with
attack?
with Rannoch.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
We're
I
just going to
sneak
drop
off behind
an
the crates to
asteroid
grab 40 winks where the
on
supervisor can't
Rannoch.
find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
Is that
Don't
acceptable,
even
Jax?
have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
If we drop
I couldn't save
a
them.
planetoid
Nobody could.
on Rannoch,
It was horrible.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train.
see,
and shipped
I
it to the other
made
platform.
up to you.
Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
Besides, we all know that's why
It's making this noise. This sound that
ED
bored right
exists.
into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright, so it's time to... Oh, we're going to do that. Killing you. Oh my god, we're dying. Okay, I remembered how to use first aid. That's actually a good thing. Because I might have forgotten actually how to heal myself in this game. Oh. Oh, just a little shy. Go on. Charging. Oh my god, Kaiden is almost dead again. You can't have anything nice with Kaiden. Okay. You know, maybe I made a bad decision by letting my friends pick Sentinel for me, if I am to be very honest with you. So I'm not going to lie, Sentinel in at least in Mass Effect 1, definitely Mass Effect 1, a little stinky. I guess we'll heal up because Kaiden keeps on dying.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh, give me a moment. Okay. I forgot about something real fast, but now I'm back in the action. Okay, let's go. Kaiden, don't die this time, because we're actually on a time limit. We have 5 minutes.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
Or I guess we're blowing up. And if we do, who do you think I'm blaming y'all? I, for one, am going to blame Kaiden Alenko. Alright. Oh my god, Kaiden, I told you to go here. Oh my god, Ashley, you're moving. I told you to go there. It's really... Is it so hard to get good help these days? Okay, come on. Come on. There you go. Let's just smack. Okay, I have good news. Eden Prime is not going to blow up now. Wait, is there anything down here? No, no. Okay, I know there's gonna be a whole bunch of husks. Aha! Wanna do that. Easy peasy. Kaiden, at least you can do this for me. Use your powers. Oh my god, oh my god, Kaiden. Kaiden. Come on. Look, the AI, at least in Mass Effect 1, it just works. Truly believe me when I say this. It just works. Okay. Ah, no. There we go. Man, it sucks that now I have to think more when I'm decrypting and hacking, because it's like, oh, I can't just mindlessly press buttons to Simon Says. I actually have to time this. See, chat, this is the abuse I have to deal with. Okay, it's time to go on all over to the other platform, find some goodies, activate the beacon. That's glowing. There's nothing over here. Oh, actually there is. Okay. For a moment I thought that was going to be an actual fluke. I mean, I suppose... I mean, it's fair. I let you. Just as I let you tie me up in Red Dead Online and put me in front of some train tracks so we could kill some Pinkertons. It's about trust.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Unbelievable.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Kaiden. Kaiden. You died twice. Kaiden. No. No. Bad boy. Bad.
Shep! No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
You ever think Kaiden has an actual death wish? I try to keep him alive, but he keeps on dying. Also, that beacon we are supposed to protect, retrieve, it doesn't exist now.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under
Ma'am, I
of
am
Captain
looking
Anderson. They managed to save
respectfully.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Saren going feral.
This human must be
Oh, I know you're staring, Asami. I know this. You don't need to lie to me.
Doctor.
Because I know.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Kaiden, remember,
Something happened
this
down there with the beacon, I think.
is all your fault.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind
He
of
admits
security
it.
field when I approached
He admits
it. Yeah,
that
pushed
it
me
is
out of
his
the way.
fault. We're on the same... You know what? Thank you for telling me that's your fault that you keep on getting killed. You were careless, yeah.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the Shep.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Ma'am, there's
I also
nothing
noticed an
unusual
increase in
about
your
it. It's just
rapid
called
eye
being gay.
movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Oh.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested
hit you pretty hard, Commander.
in you.
Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, it's this. Okay, yeah.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Yeah, what happened to Williams?
Did we
Even
leave
though I
Gunnery
do
Chief
know this because
Williams
I've
back
played
on
this
Eden
game so
Prime?
many times.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's actually a mistake. Don't do it.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Okay.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Damn right I did.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To hell with them.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Elaborate. Elaborate for me, please.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how.
Oh, how I wish I actually had a second monitor with my PC set up, because
you were there just before that beacon
looking back and forth between this
Did you see
and
anything?
my phone
Any clue
screen
that might tell us what Saren was after?
is not great.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
But we make do with what we have.
A vision of what?
You know, death is very applicable.
Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
The Council's not going to believe us.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Hold on, just give me 1 second. Okay.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
They can't help us. We all know this.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, so we are done with Eden Prime. Now, time for some questions. Would you like me to continue and do some more, and then do some of the Citadel when we reach to it?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Or do you feel like this is a good stopping point until next time?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Either way is fine by me.
Right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I like you, Chakwas. Thank you for staying there for me.
Everything
and patching up my wounds.
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
You would be abandoning me. So you're not wrong.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over 12 special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Praise tell us, what is an L2? Because I know.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
That's a mood, if any,
severe mental
to be honest.
disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Kaiden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you for your time, Doctor. We'll talk to Kaiden.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Look, I know I've been a little mean to you, Kaiden, because you do die a lot. And you're sort of the reason why I saw things. But how are you, Kaiden?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
The mission failed.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
Maybe you're right. Things went bad. Real bad. I still can't believe we lost Jenkins.
There's nothing we
Soldiers
could
do
have done to
die.
save him.
No, I know that. But I don't have to like it.
It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Definitely keep it to
There's
yourself.
something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Any advice on how to act in front of an ambassador? I don't meet many politicians.
An ambassador? I just follow standard operational procedure. Salute anything you can't eat or kill. Good luck, ma'am.
You know what? I can respect that, Kaiden. Eat and kill. Good day. We'll come back to her later. Hi. What's up? Oh, you mean to tell us that, that was definitely not a shakedown run? Yeah, it definitely wasn't. Okay, Ashley.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
I should go.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Are y'all ready for the slowest elevator ever to exist? Oh wait, no, that's actually the Citadel elevator. Wrong one. Is there anyone down here? What, saying that I should go?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well,
look, it's
as long as
Shepard's
you don't mind paying
go-to.
for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the license.
You're right. It's actually pretty funny.
Like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best
You know,
licenses are hard
imagine
to get,
being
but
a
they're
soldier
well worth
in the
cost if you can
military,
find them.
and you have
What
to
do the
buy
different
your own gear.
manufacturers offer?
There are too
Imagine
many for me to
that.
keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Checking back.
Good times.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Have you considered that that's part of the why? I mean, part of the reason why the System Alliance lost against the Adkins back on the site is the Adkins were like, you know, yeah, let's just make sure everyone has armor and weapons, while Oni had this harebrained scheme of a fundraiser where they're like, you now have to pay for your own weapons and armor to fund this campaign. Because I honestly find it funny.
Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Honestly, Jax, I just find it too hilarious. Good old Oni. Incompetent until past, actually. Incompetent past the last dying breath.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Hot take, Jax. When isn't the System Alliance a meme?
SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Yeah, it's like really fascinating how that actually works out, Jax. It truly just works.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue
You know, I'm
Spectre.
always
I
down
demand action.
for Ambassador Udina just getting owned
Citadel Security
and
is
clowned on.
investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
You know what? I actually have an interesting question. If the Citadel is the most secure place in the galaxy, why are they letting me? Even though I'm a soldier, yes, for my respective military, why are they letting me walk around fully loaded and armed to the teeth with grenades, weapons, ammunition? You know, I think this is why the Citadel gets attacked so often.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Emotional support
Then we better
arsenal.
hope
I love
the
it.
CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Ashley, this is one of the few times where I agree with you. So I can respect that, Ashley, coming from you.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
I'm sorry, Ashley, after I agreed with you, you said you can't tell the difference between the aliens and the animals. That's kinda racist.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Why are you like this?
Sure is peaceful here.
Thank you, Kaiden.
Big place.
See, Kaiden is using his brain here. Okay, Parks. You're right. But also, we are not discussing that. We are discussing Ashley here being racist. Oh my god, I threw a grenade. Okay, okay. Duck, duck, duck. I might have just tossed an explosive into the Presidium. Okay. This is all good. How do I disarm myself before
This place is a little too perfect.
Killing people.
They're hiding something.
Wow, you really fucked up with your Northern Lion emote there. Okay. Controls. How do I sheath my weapon? Q. Okay. And thank you for joining, Joe. I'm debating if I want to continue since we just finished with Eden Prime, so you missed some fun stuff. But we're in the Citadel. I'm debating if I should continue or not for the night. Fair. How's D&D? Also, Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had a particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do you want to send in a recon team? Asami, that is actually biased of you. And I can respect the hustle. But you know what? That's not a bad idea, considering the Citadel is a good stopping point. Even though Ashley is being fucking racist. But yeah, also, for future streams, do any of you actually like the film grain? Because I kind of like the film grain, but I'll do it depending on what you all want. I think the film grain adds some character to the game, given the feeling that Mass Effect is kind of like a space opera, you know? It gives it some character, you know? But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to stop at for the night, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for talking for those who did. For those who didn't talk, thank you for joining me. I can't tell you when the next stream is, but since I do have the day off from work tomorrow, I'm highly tempted to do this again tomorrow. Probably starting around the same time, 6 o'clock p.m. Maybe if I'm feeling up to it, maybe I'll even push it to 5 p.m. and we can try to complete what we can in the Citadel and then go off on our first mission with alien squad mates. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and come back again if you enjoyed it. I plan on posting the VOD up later, maybe tomorrow. In any case, thank you everyone and have a good night.